quite spacious here.
Yep, this is our hub. You'll have plenty of everything here, except time. Now we're in the cold room. Here we store herbs, vegetables, and fish while the meat gets ground into portions for the animal rations. And right now we're running low on herbs and vegetables. Got the hint? Get to it. You can find the instructions in your PDA. Come on, we're not playing here. Most of the bricks will be left as a reserve. And take these ones with you. It's time to show you our workhorse. That you're not ready to know about yet. Let's start with the basics. And here's our KATIE, Kinetic Automated Transport with Innovative Engineering. Katie will take you around the zoo. This is the refrigeration compartment. You need to load the brick trolley here. Until you load it here, Katie won't budge. To load the brick trolley, you need to activate the lever. Now, select the giraffe enclosure on the control panel and start the train. So we're at the giraffe station. Now listen carefully, I won't repeat it twice. This is our mobile veterinary station. Here you'll be mixing medications for our animals.
Are they sick?
You thought I was just telling scary stories about infections to freak you out? Dangerous viruses and bacteria spread even in isolated areas, Paul. And parasites are real pros at getting anywhere. Follow me. This is our kitchen factory. To collect feces for tests, you have to feed the animal its favorite food. Here's where you'll prepare it. Choose the recipe from the list. Cut, mix, and you're done. Any questions?
Yes.
Excellent. The zoo needs those who aren't afraid to ask. But even more so, it needs those who find answers themselves. All right, enough chit-chat. Go to the cutting table. List. Don't make a mistake with the weight. The exact measurement is displayed on the weight indicator. Measure carefully. Excellent, Paul. Cut. Now do the same with the herbal brick from the recipe. Go ahead. Now activate the lever to lower the gadget trolley.
Zoo could be organized like this. A train? Trolleys?
Yes, Paul, our zoo is quite unique. It's our pride. You won't see anything like it in others.
Pride? Then why has the zoo been closed for the second year? People say the zoo is going through tough times.
How would I know? I'm just a simple man. Clock in and clock out.
How long have you been working here?
Long enough to teach you everything. Come on, move the trolley. This is the entrance to the enclosure. To open the door, you need to insert your PDA into the enclosure terminal and select Open Enclosure. We are in the enclosure. Now we need to feed our little creatures. Take the bucket and dump the food in the feeding area. This one's name is Bo. Remember that. He's got quite the appetite. We're alike in that regard. Don't forget to put the bucket back in its place. Now put on the MFE.
What's that?
Mobile Fecal Extractor. In simpler terms, a shit sucker. You've eaten shit before. Now you're going to suck it.
I don't know. Why do we need all this?
We need to constantly monitor the health of the animals, and taking excrement for tests is one of your key tasks. 100,000 a year, Paul. 100,000 fucking American dollars. You just have to collect the shit. Now put the shitsucker back in its place. We need to check something else. Now take the TIS. To avoid unnecessary questions, it's a thermal imaging system. You could just call it a thermal imager. It's needed to determine the body temperature of our animals. Good. Now install it and measure the temperature of the giraffes. Good job. Now put the thermal imager back in its place. Previous zookeepers scattered equipment everywhere. I think you've noticed that one of the giraffes is feeling awful. Usually we check the blood and ultrasound reaction right away, but here it's pretty obvious, just a regular RVI. We need some parallax. It'll bring the fever down quickly. Let's go back to KATIE. Go to the terminal and press the exit the enclosure button. In the terminal, you can check all the analyses you've collected in this enclosure. Oh, take the cart back. The beasts hate being poked with all sorts of things. They go crazy. The sooner we get this done, the better.
Do I have to make some medications too?
Well, you studied chemical technology in Indiana. You'll manage.
Damn. How do you know all this?
Trust me, it's not something worth being surprised about here.
But I barely lasted 6 months there. Got kicked out in the first year.
No worries. That should be enough to mix a couple of ingredients following a ready-made formula. Congratulations, Paul. You've just come closer to success and the well-being of your family. Now, go and load the collected fecal matter into the biomaterial receiver. Don't carry anything into the car. Everything must be sterile. And don't forget to put the shitsucker back in its place. Excellent. Now this is our mobile vet station. To make Temporalax, you need to load the station with enough vials. I did it this time, but in the future you'll have to gather the vials yourself to cook it up. But keep in mind, chum, there are not so many vials. Think twice before using them. At the vet station, select the fever symptom and press the Create button. Perfect. Now take the dart from the dart dispenser. Look, Paul, we're not babysitters for sick giraffes. There's one in the enclosure with a parasite. Acts like he's sick, but he doesn't have a fever.
Are you sure?
Every enclosure we enter has parasites. No exceptions. Take the UV flashlight. If the animal has a respiratory infection, there'll be mucus stains on its fur. You need the one who has no fever, but has mucus. That's the one with the parasite. Once you find it, inject the medicine, and then collect the parasite using MFE. Better not to touch this filth with your hands. Just need to find the infected giraffe and give it the shot. Load the veterinary gun with Temporalax. It's in the cabinet at the end of the train. The sick giraffe, Paul, but without a fever. Don't miss up. Well, how did it go? Judging by your face, not the best.
I'm sorry, sir. It seems I injected Bo with Temporalax. Shit.
Damn it, Paul, get it together. I asked you to take this task seriously. Money doesn't grow on trees, and all that's required of you is to follow the formula, make a dart, and shoot the animal in the rear. Put the UV flashlight and MFE back in the trolley. don't have any more time to deal with you. Everything you need to know I've already shown you. Now we need to get back to the hub. It's time to leave you alone with our lovely zoo facilities. Oh, and one last thing. Behind this wall there's a break room where you can relax a bit. There's also an emergency phone there.
Yes, I think I saw it. But it had no buttons. How will I be able to make a call?
You won't. I'll be the one making calls and you'll be reporting if anything urgent happens. And now, look out the window. Every zookeeper is entitled to a service car. This one's mine. If you perform well tonight, you'll get one in the morning. Is that your wife? Should I tell her you're staying here for the night? Keep in mind, I'll lock you in until morning.
No problem. I think she'll figure it out and go home soon.
As you wish. Good luck, Paul. Don't mess up.
Here who knows how long ago. You're not answering calls. I'm worried.
Lily, sweetheart. Sorry. Didn't hear you right away. Everything's okay. They put me on probation, but I had to start immediately. You should just go home. I'll be back in the morning and tell you everything.
Paul, but I saw them lock you up. It's not normal.
Yeah, it's just protocol here. They took away my phone and made me sign an NDA. And all I have to do is feed and treat the animals. Oh! And by the way, there's plenty of meat here. I want my girls to finally eat normal.
you've reached the emergency suicide helpline. How can we help you?
I got nothing. I've been unemployed for a year. I lost my house. My money is gone. No life. My family. Damn it. I just can't face them. Too good for me. I'm just a stupid failure. What the hell? How does that bastard know so much about me? This is not normal.
Hello, you've reached the emergency suicide helpline. How can we help you?
I got nothing. I've been unemployed for a year. I lost my house. My money is gone. No life. My family. Damn it. I just can't face them. Lily, Gina, they're great. And too good for me. I'm just a stupid failure. Night Zookeeper, Paul Connolly.
Oh, thank God, finally. Please don't hang up. I've been trying to reach my husband all day. He's a scientist, Clarence J. Summers. People usually call him CJ.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm here alone.
Please check for me. He should be in the lab.
Is there a lab here?
Oh, I understand. You're new. Then one last request. Look in his locker in the break room. Code 1768.
Ma'am, this doesn't feel right.
Paul, I'm begging you. CJ needs to take his medication regularly. I just want to...